back to the channel. I think you guys can tell I'm hyped, right? So first and foremost, huge shout outs to 7 Deadly Sins database, right? For doing this, making this spreadsheet for Purgatory Ban. There might be a few mistranslations, maybe, but for the most part, they are fairly accurate most of the time. So Purgatory Ban is the 2nd year anniversary unit. You guys wanted it, now you guys got it. Purgatory Ban might actually be the most overpowered unit in the game. I think, honestly, he is. I think he is. So let's just get into it, right? His passive, Body That Overcame Limit, or Overcame the Limit, however you want to call it, right? When the hero's ultimate move fills, right? Ultimate move gauge fills due to skill use, skill move, or rank up. So all he has to do is move a skill, rank up a skill by moving them, or use a skill, which is insane. Increases max HP by 8% for 3 turns for a maximum of 5 stat, and then cleanses stats decreasing debuffs. Wow. Okay, so he's going to be able to increase his max HP by 40%. So if you make him with the HP and defense set, yeah, and then he cleanses stats decreasing debuffs. So he literally, I don't know if this is when he gets max stacks or anything, but if he gets max stacks, I'm assuming he cleanses stats decreasing debuffs. If he just straight up decreases or cleanses stats decreasing debuffs, he's like perfect. He's perfect, literally. So yeah, his first skill, rank 3, inflicts detonate damage, so 20% additional damage per orb in the target's ultimate move gauge. He inflicts detonate damage equal to 21% of max HP on all enemies. Very, very powerful. Just an insane skill, to be completely honest with you. If they have maximum, like, if they have max ultimate move gauge, they're pretty much dead. Like, they are literally dead. That's 100% additional damage on top of the damage he's going to be dealing. 21% of their max HP. So the more max HP that the enemy has, he literally is going to deal more damage. So I like that. I like that about him. Now, obviously, this is going to scale in game. So we'll have to see more so the skill 1 in game than on paper. But I'm honestly very certain that this is pretty much death. Like, if they have max, I guess it does depend on how many alt move gauge orbs they have, but still very, very powerful. So his second skill, Gift, heals diminished HP of all allies by 50% at the start of an ally's turn, right? Increases max HP by 30% for 3. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. He's not dying. Like, he's legit not dying. I don't care what anyone says. People are gonna be like, but the one Escanor, he has, you know, flood or influx damage. He can. No, stop yourself, right? First of all, he heals on rank 3 by 50%. I'm assuming rank 2 is 30. No matter what, he's healing. So it doesn't matter. He also is increasing allies' max HP. Keep that in mind. He's also increasing their max HP. This is a buff, by the way, right? So this is a buff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. He just... I don't know. It's just... He's good. What more can I say? So his ultimate, Crazy Hunt. Inflicts damage equal to 30% of max HP on all enemies. Now... you see it, right? Rupture! Rupture damage on max. Oh, like, the way... Why? I don't understand, right? So, on level 1, it seems he doesn't have Rupture. But on max level ult, Rupture? Are you kidding me? So, Goddess Elizabeth. Yeah, no, she's done. Not only will it do 45% of her max HP, keep in mind, Goddess Elizabeth on an HP and defense build has a shit ton of max HP. And then also he's doing Rupture damage. Like, Like, what? Like, excuse me? Like, even without the rupture damage, 45% scaled on an ult. Watching the live stream, right? They did over 1 million every time they use his ultimate. So I can only imagine when he's really built with actual, like, you know, equipment, when his costumes are upgraded and he has good partners, I can only imagine how much damage he's going to do. Like, keep that in mind. I can only imagine how much damage he's going to do. But also, his cleansing stats decreasing debuffs. I mean, will that even matter? Because it's not like he's scaling off of attack. He's scaling off of the opponent's HP, max HP, right? So, I don't know if that even matters. That he gets, like, if they decrease attack-related stats? I don't know, interesting. I don't know if that matters. What does matter is that they decrease HP-related stats. So, if they decrease HP-related stats... Wait a minute. Hold on. I just realized Assault Melee literally cannot even touch Bond. Assault Meliodas literally cannot even touch Bond. Because he cleanses stats decreasing debuffs, I'm assuming for himself. If it's for all allies, which I don't think it is. If it is though, broken. He literally can't touch Bond though. Because he won't get his defense related stats decreased. Again, I guess if it's only at max stats, kind of balanced in a way, but if he just straight off the rip cleanses stats decreasing debuffs, Assault Melee has no place. Like, Bond's just gonna end up like eviscerating him. He's literally gonna butt fuck Assault Mode Meliodas. It's not even fair. Like, it's not even fair. And I love me Assault Mode Meliodas. You already know that, but oh, I don't know. Then he's healing. I don't know. And then he's also, oh man, bro, he's gonna be really good. He's going to be really, really good. Again, I don't really know if, like, decreasing attack-related stats for this character matters. Because he's scaling all his damage off of the opponent's max HP. So I don't know if it really matters all that much. But if we take a look, let's just take a look, right? Let's just take a look at the units you could run. So in the live stream, they were running Arthur, which is very good. Because he increases max HP of all allies by 30%. Bond increases it at max by 40%, and he increases it by a further 30. That is 70% increase to Bond. Like, when he's at max, even then, it's still a really good buff. Then he's also increasing damage dealt. Excuse me? Like, what is going on? Like, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of want to run Excalibur Arthur. They just gave us a reason to summon on his band. I might 6 out of 6. I don't know if I might 6 out of 6 Arthur. Maybe 4 out of 6. I might. I'm going to be honest. I might. Because he's very good. Very, very powerful. With Bond, very, very powerful synergy. I like it. I like it a lot. He has charge also. Though this doesn't really matter because his damage is not that crazy. He also has charge. So that can be useful. He has a taunt, which, again, decreases damage taken and reduces their ult move gauge, which kinda, in a way, I don't know if it'll really hinder Bond, because Bond does have Detonate, so he does need it, but still, very good. And then he also has Detonate. So, Arthur's a very, very good option to run. You can run Easton's as well, right? You can run Easton's. So, if we just take a look at Blue Easton would be good because she increases, again, I don't know if attack-related stats matters all that much, but she can do that for him in the team. She will be good for him in a little bit. Maybe not so much Blue Easton, now that I'm really thinking about it. Maybe not, but for sure, Green Easton. For sure. You could, like, she is an option to run because of the fact that she does increase pierce rate, crit chance, crit damage. Keep in mind, his basics, like, his substats are very powerful, and so are his basic stats. So, her doing this, increasing it by 5% for every debuff applied on enemies is very good. So, you could use this. Obviously, you know, she has a debuff skill. You could run Zeldris in the back. Like, you could run Zeldris in the back for the debuff, right? So keep that in mind. You could run Kyo. Literally, you could run Kyo for the Ignites, so Zeldris can get his passive. There's so many team compositions you could run. Again, Gowther honestly doesn't really matter for Green Gowther. Honestly, doesn't really matter for Bond. Like, if we keeping it 100, he's not really that useful for Bond, since all his moves, again, are scaling off of max HP. It's not like it's equal to 120 or something like that % of his attack. It's scaled off of their HP. So he's not really all that crazy. I mean, yes, he can rank up, but more so, I think, honestly, Red Gowther might be better. I think Red Gowther actually might be better for this Bond, because he can disable attack skills, which would be helpful. He also, well, I mean, this doesn't really matter, but yeah, he ranks up. He does basically the same thing that Green Gowther. Yeah, Red Gowther might be better than Green Gowther for this unit, which is insane. They're actually very, very insane. So you could run him. You could run, again, Arthur is a pretty good, like, probably one of the top tier options to run with that Bond. So yeah, there's a lot of different team compositions you could run. I like this. I like this. Blues do still kind of have an advantage, but the fact that he heals increases his max HP. You got Arthur here as a, you know, a supporter, increasing his max HP further, having him taunt. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter. He's going to be very powerful. I like it. Imagine if this was single target, it would have been strong as shit. Like, there would have been no saving anybody. But yeah, I like this unit. Very powerful. We'll see how he is in game when he releases. I can't wait to see, like, the top blubbery whales, Nag, Speedy, you know, Seaton, maybe if he decides to, because I know he said he's going to stop spending as much money. Shogun, potentially. So I can't wait. I really can't wait. But yeah, as far as that goes, that's going to be it for Purgatory Ban. Let me know if you guys are hyped. I mean, you guys wanted him. Is he what you thought he would be? Is he even better than what you thought he was going to be? Let me know. I'm hyped. But yeah, guys, go ahead and leave a like, comment. And as always, you already know, I will see you all next time.